Hey everybody, so I am so excited to be doing this video right now. This video is long overdue. When I say long overdue, long overdue. This will be part 2 of the very first video I ever posted on my YouTube channel. It was boys transformation room video, and that was 9 months ago. So yeah, long overdue. Everything, it seemed like it was getting in my way to, you know, pretty much prolong it even up until when I even had the stuff to do this video. But life be life, and including this pimple on my nose. But listen, we gonna get this content with this bump and all, because we're ready. So first thing I'm gonna do is just show y'all everything that I purchased in order to make this room transformation come to life. I'm so excited to be doing this. Elijah has never had his room decorated before. Keontae, when we first moved here, I decorated his room Batman years ago, but Elijah has never had the opportunity to have his room decorated. I asked him, what do you want for your theme to be, and he said Sonic. That's another thing that kind of prolonged this process, because I don't know what it is about Sonic, but I think the kids loving Sonic, because when I say out of stock, everything was out of stock. And just now that the holiday season has kind of came to an end, now I was able to purchase some things. So first I'm gonna show you guys all the things I purchased, and then we're gonna get into the video. So oh, it's kind of dark that way. So I have this Sonic lamp right here. Got this from Walmart. I don't remember exactly how much it is, but it was like 20 or 30 bucks. So we got this lamp, and stuff is kind of randomly thrown around, so I'm not really sure. I don't even know what this is, and if this is even part of this. Hold on, y'all. I was just buying stuff, y'all. When I say I was buying stuff, I was buying stuff. What is this? Okay, so these is actually things for Keontae room transformation, so that shouldn't even be in here. That is for Keontae's room video, and that's gonna come at a later date, later time. So let's put that away. That should have been in Keontae closet. But that's what happened when you tell kids to do stuff, and that's how it turned out. So I need to open up this stuff. This right here is his curtains. That's another thing that was hard to find. So Sonic curtains, when I say out of stock, out of stock, out of stock. So I just opted to just get some blue curtains, and I'm just not opening this stuff with y'all. And the color looked like it did a good color match, a decent color match, I feel. So these are his curtains. We're gonna leave them kind of folded until we get to that part. A rug for him. Hopefully the rug is like not all bent out of shape, because this is vacuum compressed. Oh yeah, let me show you where I got all this stuff from. So them curtains, Amazon, I got these from. I don't remember the price, but if you are interested, then I will link it. I'm only gonna link stuff that people actually say they are interested in. I don't know, y'all. I might not. I need to do better. Say do better. Say link them products. But this is his rug. Just opening this stuff with y'all. And I feel like it's best for me to start opening it now, because it's gonna need to get a shape. I really hope this rug looks okay. Hope it's like this. Sonic, I really wanted him a Sonic rug with his actual Sonic face on it, but either I did not like the rugs that was available. I didn't feel like they would go with his room, or like I said, the rugs was out of stock, or they were pricey. When I say, or they was just like, I'm not willing to pay that much. So I had went on Google, and I had Googled like different Sonic rooms, and I saw this type of rug in somebody's room, and I was like, you know what, let's go. And it's a decent size. This came from Amazon, y'all, so it's a decent size too. Hopefully it's not too big. No, that's cool. All right, so we got his rug. The color, it's a little off, but I feel like things don't have to be exactly the same color. Let's see. It's similar enough. It's cool. So that is his rug. I got some pillows for his bed. I got these from Walmart. These was like the most inexpensive pillows they had, so nothing too fancy, but I got him 4 pillows for his bed. And these are out of the package because I actually washed these. I bought him some sheets for his bed. We got these from Target or Walmart. It was either Walmart or Target, I can't remember, but one of the two. I got these black, just basic black sheets. I was gonna get him some white sheets, but his dad was like, no, do not get no white sheets or whatever the case may be. He said he wanted LED lights, so I bought 2 of these. I have never installed these, so hopefully it don't give me a run for my money, but I plan on putting this around his headboard and around his dresser, some LED lights. I guess that's what the kids like now. I'm not really sure, but this right here, I took it out. This was purchased from, the LED lights was Amazon. This right here was purchased from either Walmart or Amazon, and this is pretty much supposed to go in his I think you call it a duvet. I never had used one of those before, whatever case may be, but I gotta go grab it because that was also a wash. But this is supposed to be inside the I think it's called a duvet, but I thought a duvet was what you sit on and wash your ass on the toilet. Excuse my French, but I don't know. But that's what this is supposed to go inside. So this is like the filling of that. This right here, of course, y'all can tell where it's from. Look at the wrapper. This is Amazon. Like I said, we opening this stuff up together. I don't even know what this stuff look like. I purchased these from Amazon. These are some floating shelves. I'm not gonna open them right now. We'll open that later, but I just wanted to put like these on the wall to like give him some little knickknacks, something to hang knickknacks on or whatever. I'm not too thrilled about the way this turned out. This is his curtain rod. So I thought that it was gonna be bigger than this, but I guess you get what you pay for. It was only like $6. So what happened to it? Hold on. So it's smaller than what I thought it was gonna be. I'm trying to get these. Okay, right here. So these right here, look how little that is. But these was only $6, but I guess it's okay for a boy's room. And this is gold. I don't even know how I'm showing up on this camera. Yeah, let me turn it this way. So this curtain rod was only $6 or whatever. So I guess that's $6 worth of curtain rod. But I was really expecting these to be bigger, but like I said, it's just a boy's room or whatever. And he had chose gold. I asked him like, do you want gold or black? And he chose gold. And I'm gonna show y'all kind of why I think the gold will go okay. First of all, one thing was the blue curtain rods. Like I told y'all, I googled some room inspiration pics from Google, and I saw that some people had used gold curtain rods with the blue, and it popped. When I say it popped, the gold and the blue popped, I'm like, okay, yeah. So that's why I asked him, do you want gold or blue? And he chose gold, Elijah. So that's his curtain rods. What else? Purchased this right here. This I was going back and forth about this one, y'all. This one right here, because it was originally, it had went up like $6. I can't remember the price of it, but it was the price went up for some reason or whatever. Like I saw it, I put it in the cart, I didn't purchase it right away. Then when I went back on there, it was $6 more than what it originally was. So I was like, do I want this? And then it went back down to $6. So then I went back online, y'all, because like I told y'all, this has been long drawn out or whatever the case may be, because I was still trying to figure out what all I wanted. Then I went back online and it went down $6. And then by the time I put everything in the cart that I had wanted to buy, it went back up $6. Like, I'm like, what is going on? But this right here, I thought this was too cute. I really did. So I really wanted this for him, so I paid a little extra for it to get it or whatever. But this right here I thought was too cute. I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna put in the inside of it, but it's just, you know, something you can hold stuff in. I'm thinking about maybe putting his hygiene stuff in it or whatever the case may be, but I'm not sure. I thought that was too cute. So that was from Walmart, and I just love the I don't even know what you would call this. I'm sorry, y'all. I thought I heard the baby crying. So I just like the way it looked, the texture of it and everything else. I don't even know what you would call this, but I like that. So we have that. This right here we still gotta open. This was the very last thing that I did purchase. And this was actually another thing that was very, very, very hard to get. When I say out of stock, out of stock. And this came, I actually bought this from Bed Bath & Beyond, or whatever the case may be. In Walmart, it was cheaper on Walmart, but it was out of stock. It just kept being out of stock. It just kept being out of stock. It just kept being out of stock. And I finally found it after the holiday season, or whatever the case may be, at Bed Bath & Beyond. And I know that went out of like business here or whatever, but they got an online store, I guess, still. And I got it for the same price, if not cheaper than what it was at Walmart, because Bed Bath & Beyond, they offer the discount. You know how when you download the app, they say it's cheaper in the app, and then they also give you like coupons on top of that. I had got a coupon for this. So this was the very last thing that I had purchased, which kind of prolonged me doing this video because I was waiting for this. Is that the cutest? It's a small box bag chair. So it's supposed to be a bean bag chair. At least that's what I had assumed it was, but it just a plush chair. So I don't know, we're gonna have to open this up. I feel like I need to open it up right now, because if it need to expand, I want it to be ready for whenever I put it in his room. His room is not that big, y'all, so hopefully this don't look awkward in here. He don't got a lot of floor space. One, he has a queen size bed, so that takes up a lot of his space. And that's also another thing that had prolonged me being able to do this video, was because with him having a queen size bed, it was hard to find Sonic covers for his bed. They were all only for like twin and full size beds, because they like, what kid got a queen size bed? But I guess this kid does. And to be quite honest, he has always had a queen size bed in his room. Since he was old enough to have like a bed. It says turn your comfy chair into a playtime or pose for a photo. I guess someone cut this out and use it as a prop for photos. I don't know about all that, but this is how all this will come in. Let's open it up. I don't even know if y'all could even see me. We're about to just go and open it up together. And I don't want him to see this room until I'm completely done with it. He is currently home right now because the weather. They said it's so cold outside, they canceled school, which they went to school one day this week, which was yesterday. Today, Friday, they went to school Thursday. School was canceled throughout the rest of the week due to the weather. Last week, I think they only went to school maybe 1 or 2 days due to the weather. So they've really been having some days off from school. But I'm like, I was talking to my sister and I'm like, when we was younger, they didn't cancel school like this for us. I never remember them just canceling school like this for us. I remember coming home from school or going to school and feeling like my fingers was frostbitten and cold and running in the house and sitting in front of the heater vent just to warm up. Like, I remember days like that. So these kids, I don't know, they really going easy on these kids or whatever the case may be. And I also, like, I don't send my kids outside or make them, like, stay at the bus stop or whatever when it's cold anyways. I would drive them to the bus stop, but my mama was like, girl, you better go. Y'all, I was so excited about this, but it don't look like it was worth the hype. Cause, like, I don't know if y'all can see it. Hold on, y'all. Let me pause this real quick. I'll be right. Okay, y'all. I'm back. Alright. I don't know. First of all, this is not a bean bag chair. Okay. I don't know what this thing is filled with, to be quite honest. And I'm not feeling the color. The color is not, it's not going. This the thing that's off. This color is off the most out of anything and everything I purchased. The color is off, and it don't look like this color when you actually look at the picture. I don't know, y'all, how I feel about this. And this is the one. This is the product that I was the most excited about. That's the crazy part about it. This is what I was most excited about out of everything, and I'm not really feeling it. I'm not feeling. I feel like it'll start to do better as it's get used or whatever, as far as the cushion falling in place. But I really don't like the color. It's not giving. I think it's like royal blue or something. Y'all see the color difference? Out of everything I got, this looks like, it looks purple to me. Like, this don't even look blue to me. It looks purple. So I ain't really feeling that. I'm really not feeling that. But hopefully he still like it and appreciates it. As long as he like it, that's all that I feel like matters. I feel like a lot of times, I don't know about anybody else, I be caring more about stuff. And them kids, they don't be caring. They really don't. They still be excited. They still be happy for it. Yeah, y'all, I ain't feeling it. It feels, I feel like it'd be cool maybe for like a toddler. I thought it was gonna be bigger than this. I feel like this would be cool for a toddler. I don't know about how old is my baby? A 7-year-old. I don't know, y'all. Anyways, let me go grab his covers real quick, and then I'll be back. Let me turn this on. Okay, this is what I was talking about when I had said I bought this. And if y'all interested in this, honestly, I have to look at my emails and figure out where I bought this from, because I bought this months ago, like around the time when I first originally did the video 9 months ago. We had this for months. So this is the thing, like the very first thing I had purchased, because I'm like, I need covers for him. But as y'all can see, when I bought it, I thought it was a comforter, but it's just the thing you have to insert the actual cover in. So that's that. And this is also another reason why I was okay with him getting gold for his curtain rod, because as you can see, this got some like gold coloring in it. But this is the cover, and the cover got a little dark blue in it, so, but hopefully the insert looks right or whatever. Like I said, I never used one of these before. So he got that right there with the 2 pillowcases that it came with. So that's what it looked like. Pretty much this is what's on the cover. So I had to purchase it like this because, like I told you, he has a queen size bed, and this is the only Sonic cover I could kind of find, not the only Sonic cover, but this type of thing or whatever. I don't know what it's called, but this is what I had to kind of opt for because the actual blankets and covers that come in Sonic only was for twin and full. And then the last thing that I have for his room. So the very last thing that I have for his room to complete his room is these pictures right here. I got these pictures off of Etsy. They was like $4 or $5 to buy the print, and then went to Walgreens and just got them printed out. This is 16 by 20, and FedEx was talking about $20 a print. $20 a print? Are y'all serious? So we got those or whatever for him to hang on his wall. And let me see. Hold on, y'all. I forgot about these. I bought these from Amazon. It came in a pack of 5. Yeah. So this came in a pack of 5. These are 16 by 20 frames or whatever the case may be to put those prints in. I wanted the 16 by 20 because I didn't want like the pictures to be like real small on the wall. I wanted it to look kind of grand or big, you know, on his wall. This color wood, it looked like it was, and I got these from Amazon. It looked like this was lighter than what it is. So I was trying to go for a more color that's like this to match the dresser. But I guess it's cool because the dresser got some darker, like, you know, darker tones in it. So why is this camera about to die, y'all? Let me go put this camera on the charger real quick and then organize some stuff and come back.